for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, Zaza Pachulia. At small forward, KvngDaGvd. At forward, Draymond Green. At shooting guard, Thompson. At guard, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team, Steve Kerr. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'5", number 5, Courtney. At center, at 6'11", number 13, Joakim Noah. At guard, at 6'3", number 25, Derrick Rose. At forward, at 7'3", number 6, Kristaps Porzingis. At forward, at 6'8", number 7, Carmelo Anthony. The head coach of your home team, fans, your New York Knicks.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Then it's Andre Iguodala, and it's ABC in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Lee in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Rose against Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Stephen Curry.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
And that one falls for Rose. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Curry passes to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time, knocks down the J.
Now here's Rose. Count it.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Green finds Thompson. Back to Green. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Lee. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
6-3.
Golden State with the ball. It's a three-point game. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Anthony. Stolen by Thompson. Over Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Curry against Rose. From deep three-point range. Curry, no good. Outside Porzingis. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Rose, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Anthony. Iguodala defending. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis.
Melo operating in the mid-range. He does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Curry. And he hits the jumper. Curry's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Noah. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. And it's New York scoring again.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Anthony against Iguodala. Pass to Green. Back to Iguodala. Over Anthony. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Mid-range, not a problem that time for Iguodala.
Rose, the pass to Anthony. Here's Lee. Back to Rose. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Iguodala, the pass to Green. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Lee. Defended by Thompson. Back to Anthony. Porzingis against Iguodala. Lee. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Anthony outside. Back to Rose. Shoots from 14. And it's New York scoring again.
When the jumper is falling for Rose, there's not much you can do defensively.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games. And it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season. And Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Here's Lee. Porzingis passes to Anthony. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as he welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain three.
And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Noah. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's ABC. Finished off the break.
Good hustle by Iguodala, an alert defender who you can't be too careless around.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit, they can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Now here's Thompson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Green. Right through the D for the layup.
Well, that's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Lee. Rose outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. And it's New York with another.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Lee. And Green comes to help. From deep, Rose. And the Knicks, another 3.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles. But when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Knicks lead, 27.
Back to Iguodala. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Lee. Pass to Anthony. And here's Porzingis. Over Green. And it's New York with another.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall. Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Here's Curry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Anthony. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
24.
Outside, Green. Back to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Back to Rose. Pass to Lee. Now here's Rose. Here's Noah. Here's Lee. Defended by Thompson. From deep, Rose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Knicks making a change here. Smith's checked in.
James Smith.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Knicks ball.
Pass to Rose. The floater. And he lays it in. Rose has got 13.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the flow.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Stephen Curry.
New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Smith. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go. And Rose with the layup. He's got 15.
Smart play from Rose. He's getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Iguodala. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Anthony. Fades. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Green sensing that the team needs maybe a little boost from him, and tonight it's coming in the scoring category.
Here's Anthony. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Thompson. Up and over Smith. Again, the Warriors score.
And Pachulia, his teammates before himself, passing the ball demonstrates that.
Rose with the bucket.
This is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now here's Curry. Over Rose. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for New York. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
The Warriors trailing. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Smith. Derrick Rose is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Iguodala's shot is good.
Sometimes you got to exercise patience in the pick and roll, and that time Iguodala did exactly that, slicing the defense up.
Pass to Lee. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Lee's got 7.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Knicks lead 46-42.
Here's ABC, defended by Porzingis. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Here's Thompson after the basket by New York. Here's ABC. Iguodala outside. Pass to Green. Over Anthony. Deflected.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Porzingis with it. Out to the right wing. Smith passes to Porzingis. Rose with it. 5 to shoot. Over Curry. They get it back. Porzingis. And the shot goes down.
Porzingis a good effort on the board right now. Every inch of that 7-foot 3-inch frame coming into play.
And the Warriors making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Kristaps Porzingis at the line. Oh, one shot.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Pass to Iguodala. The kick out, Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Knicks lead is deep.
Curry against Rose. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Steph.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Knicks lead 55-51.
Rose against Curry. Pulls it from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on. Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Rose, the pass to Anthony. Rose against Curry. Pass to Porzingis. From downtown, the shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Porzingis has got 20.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
53.
Here's Iguodala. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Iguodala's got 6 points.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three from Curry. Noah grabs the board. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That'll be a second foul of the game. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to Rose. To the middle. With his first shot attempt. And it's New York with another.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Lee. Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, unselfish play by Noah, zipping the quick pass over.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Curry. Yes, on the jumper. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And the basket by Lee.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Knicks lead.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Rose against Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that one falls for Curry. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Defensive foul charged to KvngDaGvd. That's his third.
And that one misses. Here's Noah. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the free throw, no good. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. And as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on. Steph, such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Three-pointer, Anthony knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 9 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Curry. 33 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Green.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Rose can't connect. The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 36 points.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Pass to Anthony. Now Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
And hey, that's a hard shot. But Rose can absolutely get it done in close on good defense.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Lee. Porzingis with it. Back to Lee. Lots of room. And too long on the shot. Curry finds McGee. Back to Curry. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 42 in the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And Anthony drops them both. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Smith outside. Pass to Noah. Rose outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 27.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Thompson against Smith. A clear look for Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 18 points in the game. The ball's knocked loose. McGee with a steal. On up the court. Here's Thompson. The kick out. Curry. McGee passes to Thompson. Pass to Green. And stolen by Porzingis. Now Rose. 27 points for him.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Steph and Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points and 2 assists. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive plays. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
On your feet, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. JaVale McGee out there with Barnes.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
The first free throw is good.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
And that's good as he hits both shots. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Warriors lead.
Back to Thompson.
83.
Outside, Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Warriors lead.
Outside, Green.
85.
From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Anthony outside. Back to Rose. Pass to Lee. No one near him. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
87.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Thompson outside. Green, the pass to McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
JaVale McGee. One shot.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
89.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. First chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Steph and Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry. And we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Now here's Porzingis. 26 points for him. Anthony with a bucket. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
97-91.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8. For New York, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Anthony outside. Pass to Lee.
Golden State foul. Thompson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Warriors substitution. Zaza Pachulia. Andre Iguodala.
Here's Rose. Give him 30. Lee misses. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
3 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And with With his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack. And even once again, he can do some damage from that area.
Oh, it's blocked by Green.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
3-point goal.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. They've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Man, it's been quite a game for Steph and Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And your Knicks City Kid makes some noise.
On defense, the Warriors. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Anthony against Iguodala. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Baseline try. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Too physical with Noah. He's adept at drawing the contact while shooting the basketball.
At the line, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And Noah's making an impact right now on both ends of the floor. Good defender and a great passer.
And no luck that time either. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Rose finds Anthony. Free throw line jumper. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
Catching and firing. Melo has it all working in this one.
Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. Defended by Porzingis. Thompson outside. Back to Green. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Knicks in transition.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
Team foul.
And he drops it first. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New York. Good on both. Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Green. Pass to Iguodala. Clock at 4. Lets a 3 fly. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Pass to Green. There's the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Warriors lead 110-102.
And here's Curry. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Here's Iguodala, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
Smith, he's checked in for New York. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Smith outside. Rose, pass to Porzingis. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Over Porzingis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, I like it when Steph uses some of that quickness and craftiness on the defensive end.
Here's Rose, and he converts the layup. Rose has got 32 points.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
104.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one's good. Thompson's got 15.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Back to Rose. Pass to Smith. Green against Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Rose. He's got 32 points. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Billy Hernangomez. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as many as 14. Back to Iguodala.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out left to the wing. West. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Rose outside. Back to Anthony. A minute 39 left in the third. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Anthony. Smith's got his first 2 points.
110.
Pass to Thompson. Here's West. Plenty of space. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Rose, the pass to Anthony. 4-3. And the Knicks, another 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Curry against Rose.
122-113.
Outside Curry. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. it's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And here are the Knicks now. Pass to Anthony. Back to Rose. Smith outside. Now Anthony. Iguodala defending. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Rose against Curry. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Hernan Gomez. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Smith. He's out there with Anthony. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Curry against Rose. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Down low. West. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anthony.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
David West at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. And New York shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Rose. Anthony's got 26 points.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum to get them back even. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, B.A., and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again, that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
And another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Smith outside. Pass to Lee. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Looney. It's tipped. Thompson passes to Curry. From outside the arc. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Back to Rose. Pass to Smith. Lee on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. Plenty of space. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Looney passes to Curry. Iguodala outside. Pass to Looney. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
One shot.
Here's Rose. Nothing has slowed him down yet.
Almost 40 points on the night and counting.
Back to Lee. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
McGee, he's checked in for the Warriors. So it's the Warriors now. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to West. It's Thompson, high post. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
New York ball.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now here's Rose. The floater, and he lays it up and in. Rose has got 40 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient with the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to McGee. The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 14.
That's a go-to shot for Steph and Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Here's Lee. Shoots over Thompson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. And here's McGee. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. For New York, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lee. And it's New York with another.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this one.
Lead 142-130.
Rose against Curry. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for Smith.
New York Knicks. Kristaps Porzingis.
The Knicks have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Rose. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Throws it up high. The Knicks have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Here's Rose. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul charged to Stephen Curry. 4th personal Personal foul. Second team foul. Derrick Rose at the line. One shot.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Rose. Pass to Iguodala. Now here's McGee. The D's right on him. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Lee. Defended by Thompson. Here's Noah. Oh, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in.
Draymond Green.
Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got 34 points.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Lee. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, outside Porzingis. Rose outside, 6 to shoot. And it's New York with another.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pass to Noah. Anthony outside. Now here's Rose. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Out of bounds. It's going to be New York's ball. Now a timeout called by New York. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Make some noise, and we'll send one your way. For your Knicks City Dancers. Let me hear you once again.
And the Knicks shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Curry against Rose. Here's Anthony. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Melo showing some muscle. Impressive right there with that physical finish.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
New York trailing. Rose finds Porzingis. He's feeling it. Another one falls for New York.
Well, he's capable of draining shots in bunches, and that time he does it from the mid-range.
Warriors lead.
Left side, Green. Thompson outside. Pass to McGee. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Third team foul. Joakim Noah at the line. One shot.
The Warriors leading. It's Iguodala on the wing. Pass to McGee. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. McGee's got 15 points in just the second half. Out to the wing. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, that dunk looks so easy.
Warriors lead. 148.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's McGee. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. McGee's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Left side, Porzingis. And it's New York with another.
These shots are the ones Porzingis feels comfortable taking. That's about as easy as it gets.
Warriors lead. 150.
Curry against Rose. Curry passes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
14.
Man, good whistle there.
Warrior substitution. David West. Kristaps Porzingis at the line. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him with an 8.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Curry from deep three-point land. The Knicks with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Rose has got 49 in the game.
He did it again. Rose is no stranger to coming up huge with the game on the line.
Back to Iguodala. Pass to West. Up top Curry. Over Rose. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 8. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
City Dancer.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Once again for your Knicks City Kid.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Rose. Here's Noah. Tipped.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Here's Curry. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Lee. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so the Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, you know, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.